Welcome to EMC Proven Solutions. In this demonstration, we will show how databases are added or removed from Microsoft SQL Server Always-On Availability Groups on a Federation Enterprise Hybrid Cloud version 3.0. The functionality showcased in this demonstration is performed after SQL Server with Always-On Availability Groups are provisioned from the self-service portal. While logged in as a SQL Server administrator, select the primary node of a SQL Server Always-On Availability Group. From the Actions drop-down menu, select the Add Database to SQL Server AAG option. We first enter a description and reasons for the request. We select Next and then enter security credentials for the selected SQL Server. Under the Add Database to SQL Server AAG form, we enter the backup location for the database to be added. We then select an instance, and then under the Availability Group drop-down menu, we select an availability group. Finally, we select the database to be added to the previously selected availability group and select Next. The request is now in progress. Once the request has completed successfully, from Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, we can then view the status of the database. We can see that the database has been added to the selected availability group and is in a synchronized state. To remove a database from a SQL Server Always-On Availability Group, again select the primary node. Under the Actions drop-down menu, select the Remove Database from SQL Server AAG option. Enter a description and reasons, enter the security credentials for the SQL Server. Under the Remove Database from SQL Server AAG form, select an instance, select an Always-On Availability Group. Finally, select the database to be removed from the previously selected Always-On Availability Group. We then select Next to view the summary page, which gives us an indication of the status of the database once it is removed from the availability group. The request is now pending approval. An approver logs in to view and approve the request. The request is approved, and the SQL Server administrator then logs back in to realize automation to view the status of the request. The request has completed successfully. From Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, we can see that the database has been removed from the selected Always-On Availability Group. Thank you for watching this demo.